Hello, in this video I will continue from where we have stopped the last one. We are in Unity and here is our character with an animation made with WebAnimate, and which is actually a retarget from a motion capture data. In this video I will show you how you can adjust such animations in WebAnimate. So let's switch in it. We'll import another motion. It is also randomly downloaded from the web. It is some dancing, I guess. Now I will create a T-pose, same as in the previous tutorial. Okay, now let's import our model again. Because we have already done the bone mapping one by one, we don't need to do it again. So control click the root of the source, then control click the root of the target, and use this button to link the two skeletons together, and that completes the whole process. Now I will do some adjustments to the animation. The first one is to create a task for the feet so they do not slide. It is done by creating a position task with this button here. We're creating a link. Let's preview. Yes, there is no more sliding. And now I will show you how to make adjustments to your retargeted animations or any existing animation actually. For example, if you want to lower or make the arm be higher or lower, you simply have to create a position task to it, and you may see that a yellow box appears. Now you can animate it by creating a key. Now let's jump forward in our animation and set a key, then return to the first frame and lower it. For example, in this position. Set a key using this key on the left. It is pretty self-explanatory. Now we'll move forward, for example here, and set another key for the arm, and we will lower it again several frames afterwards. For example here. Now let's preview the animation. And you see that we have made some minor adjustments. Now I will give you some useful tips when you work with WebAnimate. The first one is, if you make an adjustment, it is a good workflow to actually do some adjustments. For example, you can create additional task so the upper body doesn't move that much. Okay. Now the second is actually an eye kinema settings. You may know that the underlying solver in WebAnimate is the iKinema solver. So if you go to the solver tab, you have the standard iKinema settings. When you adjust an animation from motion capture, it is almost always good to lower the retargeting gain value. Usually I set it to 0.3. Okay. Now another option I would like to show you is under iKinema tab, where are the adjustments for the task we have created for the hand. You may see a scale value. It is actually the offset between the global size of our target model related to the source. If you put 1 here, it will have the most close possible following of the source bone. Let's preview the animation again. Okay. Now let's say that we want to create a task for the other hand also. And we actually have a totally different animation already. Now let's say that we are happy with the result and export it to Unity. I will actually adjust the settings of the right arm back to 1.2. Okay, and now let's export this animation into Unity. We'll go to settings. Remember, check the y-axis forward up vector, uncheck export polygons, and check export gradient. We'll export animation giving it a name. Now we'll jump back to Unity and import the animation. Set it a range and default wrap mode. Let's see what the range of the animation is. Okay, and let's test it on the character. And preview it. And actually it works. So thank you for watching and have a fun time with WebAnimate.